Hi all, Stacy LaChapelle here. So I am going to demo my peak posture and my 5 layering postures. My peak posture is going to be camel pose, and my peak action is going to be extension of the spine. Let's see if we can get it pre-recorded. Extension of the spine. So my 5 layering postures are going to be what I call a rolling tabletop, child's pose with the arms extended, chair pose, cobra pose, and then half camel on the right and then on the left. So I'll go through them one by one. So we're all going to start in child's pose. Get nice and comfortable, knees nice and wide, with the big toes together behind you. Allow your belly to rest between your thighs. Extend your arms nice and long towards the front of your space, perhaps even tenting through the fingertips and rolling the armpits out and away from the body, and then lowering yourself back down, feeling the long extension of the spine. Take a nice big breath in and a big breath out. Maybe walking the fingertips a little further. Take a nice big breath in and a big breath out. We'll do one more round of breath here, your own pace. And we're going to bring the hands back underneath the shoulders and find your way to a tabletop position. In a tabletop, take maybe a couple of cats and cows here. And drop the belly, inhale, look up. Exhale, round through the spine. Maybe tucking and untucking the toes here. Just warming the body up just a little bit. Then we're going to walk the fingertips a little further forward, a couple inches. I'm going to do what I'm calling a rolling tabletop here. And as you inhale, you're going to start to bring your hips all the way down towards the earth and allow your heart to reach through your arms towards the front of your space. And then as you exhale, round through the spine, elongating the muscles in the spine, and then coming back to a child's pose. Again, inhale, shifting forward, rounding through the back, allowing the hips to come down towards the earth, the heart reaching forward. Soften through the shoulders. And then exhale, come back, child's pose. A couple more rounds, just like that. Your breath, your pace. Inhaling to come forward. Reaching up nice and long through the spine. And exhale to come back. Next time you come forward, finding tabletop, and as you're ready, shifting the hips back, finding down dog. Thinking about the length in the spine here in your down dog, fingertips gripped into the earth, maintaining that slight curvature at the low back. Taking a couple of breaths here. Next time you inhale, take a peek forward, find the front of your mat. Inhale, find a half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Arms reach up overhead. I'm going to find a chair pose. So bending into the knees, the hips settling back. Maybe rocking the weight forward and back. Your feet so that you can feel all 4 corners of your feet here, and settling into your chair pose. I want you to bring your attention to your low back here, making sure that we're maintaining that gentle arch, the low back, and in opposition of that, slight tuck of the tailbone, reach the arms up overhead. Staying here for 3 breaths. And on an exhale, fold forward. Inhale for your half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Bring the hands nice and wide. Take a nice big breath in. And as you do, gaze back towards your belly button, keeping the chin tucked to start. And then as you're ready, reaching the heart forward, lifting up, strong through the back, lengthening the abdominal muscles, and then exhale, come back down. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, gaze back towards your navel. The heart reaches forward, softening through the shoulders, length through the spine, and then come back down. One final time as you're ready. Inhale to lift, gazing at the navel, and the heart reaches forward, and then lower back down. And find your way to a tabletop. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Some people like to tuck their toes under here. Some people like to have their feet flat. So it depends on your access to the pose. So you want to maybe try it both ways. And take a nice big breath in and a big breath out. Standing up nice and tall on the knees. We're going to take a half camel first. So in half camel, you're going to roll your shoulder blade up towards your ear and then roll it back and down, reaching back with your right hand for your right heel. You're going to reach your left arms up towards the sky. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, maybe the heart lifts a little bit more. Breathe. And then coming through to the other side, coming back through center. Take a big breath in and a big breath out to reset. As you're ready, we'll take that to the other side. So lifting the right shoulder up towards the ear, rolling it back and down, and then reaching for that left heel. And then thinking about extension in the spine, you'll lift the right arm up towards the sky. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, soften into your pose. Sending your breath, the low back, mid and upper back. The heart is lifting. And then coming back through center. And if you're ready, we're going to take the full extension. Again, rolling both shoulders up and back now. Reaching back for the heels. Heart reaches up towards the sky, getting nice and long on the spine. Find your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. And then slowly coming out, one hand at a time. Untucking the toes, sitting back onto the heels.